Come with me on a ceramic coating on this Mercedes E-Class. So the first clip was the aftermath of my finger being absolutely crushed by this car. Obviously it wasn't the car's fault, and I'm going to explain what happened later on into the video. So if you're in the UK right now, I think we've all been frying up in this heat. It wasn't long ago where it was just rain, and now we're somehow in Morocco. So I was never slapping a GoPro on my head. It's way too hot for that. So let me get into this detail. So you just saw the wheels getting deep clean, a touch of acid wheel cleaner, and getting deep into the barrels of the wheels. Since it was touching 30 degrees on this day, I can't just be throwing any chemicals onto the car. Weather like this, the car needs to be sprayed down first, especially it being black. Then we can throw the foam on and then decontaminate the paint. Claim it over a clay bar, definitely the right move, especially in this kind of weather. Heat like this, you can't be clay barring a car. It will take too long and everything will just start drying up. In short term, it's just going to cause more damage and create more work. I don't want to be sitting in this heat any longer than I need. So we're drying up the car, moving quick, making sure nothing is left behind, such as water spots, including the wheels, because believe it or not, they get water spots too. So the first step's done, and now the car's fully ready to start the paint correction. If I had the opportunity to not polish in the sun, I'm taking that in a heartbeat, but unfortunately, you don't all have that luxury to do it in a garage. But some of you guys might have seen that I'm actually building a unit. I'm gonna get those videos out, but I really haven't had that much time, but I just know it's coming together. So how did my finger get to how it was at the beginning of the video? So essentially, this car is meant to get coated 2 weeks ago from the time I actually done it. And I do wish I'd done it 2 weeks ago, because 2 weeks ago, it wasn't this hot. Not the most enjoyable and not the most ideal, but I guess I get to look like I just came from holiday with this tan going on. So a very clumsy move on my end. I opened the car door to put something inside the car. And me not seeing a thing, the door just came with no remorse. Clumsy move, but we're good now. Since the temperature of the paintwork is extremely hot, it's always good to just keep checking the pad. Making sure the pad is not too hot is a must. So the client wanted a G-Technic CSL ceramic coating. So inside you got the coating itself, pads, gloves, and a top up, and the applicator itself. So we're making sure all the oils from the compound is fully off the paint. It has to be absolutely zero when you're applying a ceramic coating. When I'm applying the ceramic coating, I like to drench the applicator with the actual product. This is so it doesn't dry out quicker than normal, and it's just a bit more effective. So now I'm going up and down, left and right, following the lines of the body of the car. So I always keep one towel to level the paint and one towel to buff off any residue. Wasn't the greatest fan of this applicator. I found that it was a bit too small. Body panels like this, you probably need a block, maybe for wheels, but bodywork, I think I'll pass on this one. Does look pretty cool, to be fair, but when you're trying to apply it on bigger panels, it's not that fun. So a couple hours later, this car's looking crazy. The black has just got some crazy sparkle to it. We can all appreciate a clean black car when we see one, and this one is just another example. Happy client as always. I'll catch you lot in the next video.